Hello, YouTube. So I'm here this morning to talk. I had to write some things down because I know I got neighbors that attend to ear hustle. I have a good feeling this is gonna piss my haters off even more. But I like to put this all in one description for you. Okay? Honestly, I really do. I wrote it down instead of practicing it out loud. Okay. I just want to let my haters know this is going to hurt you more than it's going to hurt me. And then you're going to be mad, which is, I don't care about your feelings or your thoughts. Because you never care about mine when you interrogated my life. Anywho. I'm going to make this a little bit easier for YouTube. Since some comments come up that they can't really tell what I mean by half stories because I explain. Or what I've been showing. And dreams speak for themselves, and so do other chosen on YouTube speak for themselves. I don't just get these messages from YouTube off another chosen who speaks for God. I get it from my dreams, I get it from them, and I get it from people, some of them in my town, which obviously believes to be awesome, that I get the truth everywhere I go, right? It's awesome, because then I know what I'm going through, which is ill. But, I'm going to let you know these titles before I read to the next. And they're going to be wise and they're going to be short for YouTube to understand what I'm going through. I had to rewrite it because, honestly. Okay, so 7 people and their cult family are against me. 7 people. That means that's 7 families. That's a big group. 7 people and their cult family who work with corrupt feds, who work with corrupt CPS, who work with corrupt government, who work with corrupt attorneys and dirty judges. Put that in there. Who works with corrupted neighbors and landlord. Forgot to add that to the list. Yeah, I'm doing this in the wisest, shortest way. These are the people who kidnapped me since birth and stole my identity, plotted against me, paid others to harass, gang stalk, frame, lie. These are the people who stole my inheritance, spread lies and jobs to make it difficult for me to get a job. So it makes it difficult, so I don't qualify. Oh, I know this. They make me to be mentally unstable. They alienate me. That's what they do. Because I tell the truth. Made it wiser this time. They alienate me because I tell the truth. CPS, who says what I am not, work with others, and trying to run over my life. Yeah, running over means corrupting and lying in the mix of it all. Yeah, like let me point this out to the CPS, the corrupted ones, the ones that I get watched by all the time. I gave my son to my worker, which is I gave permission for my worker to give my son to you. That's not neglect, motherfucker. That's giving my son up for me to get my life straight, for which is I told you. And the reason why it's so hard for me to explain to these people because they're so hard-headed and detailed to what they want to think and how they choose to think and what they think they know. You don't fucking know me. The person who disagreed, that I disagreed with my family court attorney who sat there and lied and think that my visit should be once a week instead of twice a week. I know you're part of that shit, but you see, into that judge's eyes too, I never neglected my child because the rules are if the child is given, it is not neglect. Do you understand? But what you're making me out to be is a hateful, deceit mother who does not care about her child as well as I don't care about my life. You're making me to be mentally unstable, where these people want me to do therapy and take pills when they're the ones provoking me, harassing me, stalking me, making me out to be something I'm not, judging me by the book of my character, thinking they know me. They only judge me about my outward appearance. But let's get this straight. What you say does not define me because I'm trying to live in the present moment, not the past. You're trying to bring the past to my present. You're more stuck on what you made me out to be rather than what I'm coming out to be. You see what I'm saying? Growing, bitch. Growing. Mocking me and God, and they pretend to believe but worship money, sin, black arts, and cults, and Satan. This is what these people do. Yeah, I'm giving out the whole truth of your little sneaky yous. Yeah, you ain't sneaky. And you ain't secret. Because the truth is already out there about y'all, but you still want to plan to attack me? Yeah, that's another thing. The truth is already out there about them. The righteous ones already know every fucking thing. I heard about that. And I heard they watch me on YouTube too. Well, whatever they do, as long as they're helping me, I don't care. They'll get rewarded for it. Only God knows. These are people who play God, lie, cheat, kill, steal, manipulate, and control, harass, and talk, and believe, and claim that they are above the law. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And me, I'm not above the law, so I don't take pride in that shit. Y'all's not above the law. God is. Who the fuck is you? You're just some raggedy ass humans who think they got it down, but they don't. See, you claim you know me, you claim you know so much, but you make up these false accusations and plot against me and do me dirty. Yeah, I'm going to say this wisely on YouTube, and this is going to make a lot of damn sense, because in my eyes, you mean nothing. You make no sense. I'm putting 10 cents into your fucking no sense, because your no sense don't make no sense. You got 0 senses, my friend. Why are you trying to look good when you're already exposed? God told me that. So did the chosen one on YouTube. Sorry, not sorry. But unlikely, they can't handle the truth or take responsibility or take the consequences in life or grow or be honest or walk. But they know how to talk. All right, whatever. These people's cults are named Trinity Cult, 476 Cult, and this is also the Mormon cults and probably 2 more cults that pretends to worship God, but works with Satan inside a church. These people who sell drugs and kill and lie and run. You know, I just explained all your guys' actions in one. And what do you have against me? Now, I could see if I gave you, which is number 1, that power of attorney over me, I wouldn't be posting these days about what you're doing to me. Constantly hack my IP address and watch me on social media. So I figured, yeah, I would put this all in one package. Do you get my drift? I just put you all in one package. Yeah, everything that you do, set it wisely and straight. Yeah, those are the people who don't make sense, who stole me since birth, stole my identity, stole my inheritance, want to sit here, harass me, tell me to get a job when all they do is slander me inside of other workplaces to make it hard for me to get one. So this is why I don't even fucking sign up for a job. But I still do get checks from Catholic Charities. So I get money somehow. I won't tell you the other how, but I don't sell my pussy to get money like you do. You're wrong about me. I may ask for help sometimes. But you guys don't know me. So stop trying. Because if you can't manipulate, I mean, listen, even if you were, let's do this. If you couldn't manipulate a righteous attorney or the righteous feds, would you be attacking them? I'm pretty sure you do because I heard that you threaten them. And manipulating a fed. I mean, the corrupted ones might fall for it. Those ones who are manipulated are, oh yeah, I heard. Oh, let me do this. Let's see what else I heard. You. Feds. All right, for the few corrupted feds who steal from their business, oh yeah, don't think I was not told to report that anyway, because I do. They steal from their business. They make false reports just to get paid. They talk and they lie. So for the righteous feds, let me pinpoint these actions of the corrupted psychopaths, feds that you work with. So for the righteous feds, if you see a corrupted fed, like I'm going to use me for example, how? Because that's the most target over here. I'm the target for their stupid corruption. If you say you're going to the bathroom or pay you to do something that's going to jeopardize your reputation and your dreams and your job, but hopefully, I'm praying to God that most of you righteous feds are not a fool to take it, because they also steal evidence, by the way, when you're not looking. Yeah, they sure know. And you probably got a corrupted officer watching them cameras too. So this is why you ain't going to get where you're going to go. And if you don't, then it's different. If you got a righteous fed watching that, like, yeah, if they talk about, yeah, this girl is ugly, this one's stupid, this one's homeless, oh, look at this one, or they do this, and you see them being disrespectful to somebody else out of the middle of nowhere just for no stupid reason, and that person looks confused, like, what the fuck did they do? They're corrupted. If they sit here, they steal from their job, or they brag about what they do in life, corrupted. That's how you know you're working with corrupted. You got to keep a close eye on them children because they are very sneaky. Unless they're not sneaky under your righteous nose. And they work with people out in the streets. Yeah. Those are the corrupted feds that asked me what did I want to be in life. And I did tell them I want to be a cop. So they stole it and spreaded false accusations about me for y'all to look at me sideways. Like I'm mentally unstable because they provoked me on purpose and I'm bugging out. Yeah, those corrupted feds who look to harass and start bullshit with people but want to talk shit. Like they above the law. Motherfuckers, you ain't above the law if you that corrupted. You about to lose your shit. You think you still above the law when you lose them badges? Exactly. Few corrupted. Let's move on to the next. Corrupted CPS and foster workers in the system. And also with child support. Yeah, you guys stop trying to overcharge me, motherfucker, because y'all already helped stole money from me. You ain't getting none off my ass. Stop playing, because it's going to come back to me 10 times fold every time you guys steal. They sit here when I gave my son up. First step, let go, even though it was the hardest, so I can work on myself, right? I explained it to these people. This is what I'm doing. I will plan to get my son back, though, because I don't trust you peeps. You think I'm just going to let my son go like that? You fucking crazy. No. I may be a newbie at being a mom, but I know what the law stands for. I know what I'm doing. I'm not dumb. So why are you trying to manipulate and play and make me feel... It hurts sometimes that you think so poorly of somebody who you are. Okay? I'm not evil like you, and I'm not disrespectful like you, and I don't look to make others suffocate because you're miserable. Yeah. So the law is, if the child is given a CPS, the child has no choice to be returned to the parent. Because in ways, I'm confused of why you guys keep saying I neglected when it's actually not neglect when he was given. But if you want to come up with some stupid excuses to make me look like the bad guy, just know it turns out in the end you never win. See, I put my trust in God more than I put my trust in myself or any other human. I'm letting you know that right now. And I believe I will get my son back. You guys want to sit here and brag about, oh, yeah, you're just jealous because I got more money, or I'm going to get my kids back home, or I'm flying, you're not, and you're unwanted, and you can't even keep a relationship. You know why this is happening to me? Because of you guys. You're jealous of me. You stole my life. You're the reason why I can't keep a relationship, because every time I try to get a soulmate or God sends me one, you have the courage to walk and see and stalk me and then go to that person and manipulate them and make them look at me as different as the way you see me. You make me out to be. Because I'm going to tell you something. You're the ones wanting to make sure I don't have a relationship. You're the ones that want to sit here and rub shit in my face when basically in the other reality this way around, it's my money that you're using to party with and buying clothes with. It's my new divine or soulmate counterpart that you're manipulating because you want to use that person. Oh yeah, you're an abuser. And like I said, I don't care if he calls me or not. I don't care. Bitch, if you gonna help keep the dick away, be grateful about that part. Because you ain't making me mad. You try, and you fail. Guess what? Like I told you, I'm not really a dick carer. I don't care about dick the way you hoes do. So you can steal my divine counterpart. Still not gonna care. You know, relationships actually lead to more pregnancy. I'm good with one baby. Oliver, my little bug boy, my little awesome diamond, my pleasure, my gift from heaven. That one, yeah. I'm not worried about that shit. I'm focused on what's me. Not really worried about a relationship right now. You probably saw me hugging successful dudes, so it gave you the dick fit shit to go manipulate him and tell him, don't call her, don't talk to her. She's dirty. She's unstable. She's a whore. She's not smart enough. She is not like us. You know, really on the inside, I stole her inheritance and I'm lying about her and I'm manipulating a wealthy guy so I can use him for his dick and give him STDs and manipulate him and break him like I broke her and run them dry. Yeah, that's pretty much your head. Yeah. And then you gang stalk me to watch me, to copy off my moves and my acts so that way you can go impress him. Lady, you was never going to be me. You can't keep up with it. You can't beat it. What is your beef? And I hear these days you can't keep up with it. Okay? Every time you want to copy off my style, God's going to send me a new style. He's going to upgrade me and send me a new style. There's your problem. You don't see how my outfits are changing these days? Like, bro, get it. I'm barely wearing the same clothes I had anymore. Like, everything about me is changing. And you do not understand that, do you? Do you? No, because you're so blinded by your greed and your lust and your envy and your wrath and your sloth and your jealousy and the bullshit of manipulation you come up with your head. Honestly, I do believe I am not above the law. I do believe I am not perfect, but I am who I am and I'm worthy and I'm intelligent and I am smart than you cake me out to be. Motherfucker, do me a favor. Grow a pair of balls and a brain and go take a look at yourself. Because if you can't face yourself, then you can't face the eye. Right here. Yeah, this one. Now, when I got that help from God, and I don't take credit, I give it all to God. I mean, you think you're battling me, but really you're fighting God. And you're losing. But it's okay. Oh, and just so you know, I'm going to let you know how this is karma's working, okay? My haters who killed people, innocent people, and killed innocent animals. My haters who framed innocent people and innocent other people. Who stole from other people. Who stalk, who talk. Yeah, all that pain you want other people to go through, you let you know that's the divine judgment that you're going through. You're going to be homeless. You already did. Most of you are going through that. You're going to go to prison and jail. You're going to lose money. You're going to lose stability. You're going to lose business. Everything that is happening to you guys now is what is you wanted for everybody. So when I'm telling you that hell no longer serves you, no longer serves you. Seriously, you promised somebody something and you couldn't return a favor. You can't keep a promise to me. You can't keep a promise to God. What makes you think you can keep a promise to your satanic bitch, Satan? No offense, Satan, but I understand you gave me a compliment, but that doesn't mean I'm still going to get attacked by you. You're annoying, though. I hope God knows that. Seriously. I don't want your compliments if you're going to keep going. Yeah, because I got a compliment by Satan. He is surprised right now and shocked by me. Pissed at y'all. Not with me. I mean, sometimes he's pissed that he can't take me down, yes. But amazingly, he's shocked. And proud of me. What can I say? Just like God is proud and I kind of shocked him one day. I don't even know how. I mean, he created me. Wasn't he supposed to know certain things already? All right, anywho. I'm confused though sometimes. How can you shock heaven when you least expect it? Sometimes I don't even know what I've done that I've shocked God. And I still don't know what I've done half the times because last time he told me, somebody told me I shocked heaven and I was like, how did I do that? I was just hoping. I must have taken an extra mile. I mean, God said I did shock him because he somehow got shocked that I calmed myself down without him and people. And I'm like, how's he shocked? He created me. I'm like, oh my God. It's impressive to heaven, but I just don't know how. He created me. That's some shocking stuff right there. Because I didn't even recognize that. And there be sometimes I do that. And I tell the big guy, listen, man, you're handling a lot of things on your own. I can only do some things, but I'm not going to always lean on you. He's going through pain too. And I don't care if the big man says he can handle it on his shoulders. He was used. That's why I know. I always see it. That's understanding God more than ever. Oh, he's got to accept that. He's got to accept that. But yeah, I am a little bit tired. Let's face this reality here. But I don't get my haters. Evil does not make sense. I mean, they do stupid things like say stupid words like she stole her own money or she hired people with her own money to make it look like we did it. Like they literally accuse you for every fucking thing they do. It's like they can't even be proud of one person actually rising because that's what they don't want them to do. So yeah, the lady may have posted that. They may not be happy. And they still going to attack me. And the attack of the tents is going to get worse. But why would I care what they think? I know what I'm doing for me and my life and my freedom. And I'm correctly correcting you guys. Do you want me to read? Okay. I can read what I wrote again. I can read what I wrote again. Here we go. This is going to be the last time I read this. So my haters can understand I'm wiser and smart and intelligent than you make me out to be. Because if I wanted you to do this bullshit to me, I would have never post shit like this. You understand? Look at the other side. I'm always going to never give up, whether you want me to or not. Anywho, again, 7 people and their cult family who work with corrupt feds, corrupt CPS workers, who work with corrupt government people, who work with corrupt attorneys and dirty judges, who works with one corrupt landlord and corrupt neighbors in my building. These are the people who kidnapped me since birth, stole my identity, plotted against me, paid others to harass, gangstalk, frame, lie. These are the people who stole my inheritance, spread lies and jobs to make it difficult so that I do not qualify for any jobs. Makes me out to be mentally unstable and alienates me because I tell the truth. Making sense? Put that in the description of what you guys do after you blame me for telling the truth. Seriously. CPS who say what I am not, why they work with others, into ruining my life. Mocking me and God. They pretend to believe but worship sin, black arts, cult, and Satan. On to the second sheet. These are people who play God, lie, cheat, kill, steal, manipulate, control, harass, and talk, and believe and claim that they are above the law. Oh yeah, I'm telling all your little dirty secrets. They ain't a secret once they out there. Oh yeah, righteous feds. These corrupted officers and these dirty people think they're above you. You hear that? They think they're better than you. So that's why they manipulate you and pretend to play kind and steal behind your back and make you look like you weren't paying attention. That's what they probably do in the job. But just so you know, righteous feds, I would never steal from you. I would make sure you get that justice you seek from all the criminals you were looking for. And I forgive you for taking credit. Because you helped me. So that's what matters. Since you didn't tell me, you're bound to come tell me the truth one day, Mr. Righteous Feds. And I can't wait. You make me hate cops more, Righteous Feds, but the corrupted feds make me hate cops. Because they tried to also seduce me while I was in jail, and they got excited. They was like, yay, we got a princess in jail. Yeah, they called me a princess. I must be a reincarnated princess or something, because I inherited the will and a certain object, which is an heirloom. You stole from me. Yeah. Just like you stole a house and a car and put a fake marriage certificate and a death certificate in my name to get more money off of me. I know what y'all did to my life behind my back. Thanks to God, your brains are not safe. And that your secret will not be safe with this mouth that you don't like. I'm smarter than you take me out to be. Don't fuck with it. Alrighty then. While they can't handle the truth or talk or take responsibility or take the consequences in life or grow or be honest or walk. So you guys can talk a lot, but you can't walk the walk? What? These people's cults are Trinity cult, 476 cult, Mormons cult, and 2 other more cults that presents to worship God, but does worship Satan. I hate saying that name. But works inside a church. These people who sell drugs, kill, lie, and run. And that is my statement for my haters today. Yay! I'm done. I hope you guys know that you are losers. Oh, and I heard a few other good things, but I'm not going to say that out loud. I'm just only going to tell the bad shit that you people do. The things that you don't want me doing. And I do it to piss you off. I am going to trap you. And I'm going to make your real actions come out. And show people that your words are nothing but a lie. Take it as a resonate. Oh, and Donald Trump. Broski, I do want to let you know something. I've heard the news, okay? I've heard the news about guns being fired at you, you being attacked, people disagreeing with you, and it's not fitting your way, and you're a little bit nervous. Something happened to your White House. Let's put this straight, Donald Trump. Have you ever thought about the shit you did to others just for greed, pleasure, power, and money? Like harass, talk shit about other people, mock God while you pretend to worship God, thinking that it's okay to kill other innocent lives and not be killed? Or not be shot at? Do you know that's your judgments? Yeah, you're getting attacked by people from another country. You started war that you can't fucking take. So my question for evil and corrupt peoples who knows they is bad, why create war and start war if you can't take it? Because all the shit you did. Yeah. All the shit you started. So don't be mad at the people who are good and righteous and chosen. Because once you start war with that, well, that what you start war with will help you finish what you started. I spoke awesome in that one. I want to thank God, which is I don't take credit for most of his work. I only take credit for having faith and sticking through, even though it's fucking hard to deal with you guys. So don't think every fucking ding on day I know that my neighbors are harassing and gang stalking me and being obsessed, along with the people who The first thing they do is get up out of bed, drive their fucking cars that are soon to break down. Yeah, I heard about a few other things. Yeah, by the way, like Ashley's red car broke down. She has to get that fixed. I'm pretty sure she got it fixed by now. I already told her that was going to happen. So if you keep using your objects to do me dirty, they will either break down or be disqualified. Because let's see, you use your cars to gang stalk me. They will probably explode. That is God's judgment. If they explode out of the middle of nowhere, that is definitely God's judgment. Because that's all you do is use your cars. If you see your cars getting damaged and dented and everything is happening and they're being taken from you, definitely. Now, like you wanted me arrested, that's what you're going to go through. Because God woke me up to the truth. I'm helping him wake other people up to the truth. Yeah, definitely what I am doing. Hard as fuck. But it'll be worth it in the end. And God's got my innocence. God believes that I never neglected my child. God believes that my past does not define me. God believes that I am worthy and I am loved. So don't ever try to get me to turn my back against God or make me think badly or poorly of him. Because one day I'm going to fix that mindset and God's going to help me and make me see that who's a liar. And I already know who the liars are. I know what you people are doing. You're trying hard. But it's always going to come back to God in the kind words. He is not your problem for what you go through. He don't need to fix your shit. You need to fix your shit. Your choices put you where you today. Your big mouth is also what exposed you on how you go and talk to people, what you did to me and what you did to others. So yeah. But you called my bluff on everything else, and you called my bluff on me being weak. When I stood against you, I didn't run from you. I never do. I'm still here talking. That's still standing up for myself. That's still exposing you for who you truly are. And I know that it sounds like these people, they're not innocent. And Olivia, always having to talk shit on YouTube. Honey, I can see your comments, but I can't see your comments. You know why? Because I reported you for harassment. Yeah, you're the one gang stalking me, hacking my IP address to make my battery wear off faster. Yeah. That's why my phone gets heated all the time. Hacking my phone. Don't worry, because I'm going to tell you something. As well as most of you people tell me you won't do these things to me, I know you do it. I know you do it. But don't think you're not being hacked. You guys are wanted by hell. You're wanted by the law. You're wanted by God's law. How are you above the law when you're wanted by all three laws? I'm not sorry to tell you the truth about that. You wonder why every time I feel itch up here or a bad mouth here, I know when people are bad mouthing me. I know when people are attacking my third eye. And I know when people are attacking my crown chakra. And I know when you're attacking my sleep, because honestly, like last night, imagine James attacked my sleep. Yeah, the one who so calls himself my father and act like he loves me. But on the other hand, he loves my life and my energy and my money and likes to plot against me. Fake ass kindness and fake ass love. And I've been told on YouTube that my baby father has been talking so much about what he's done wrong and how much he wants to apologize to me in the YouTube message and in my dreams, which was also last night. And again, wherever I heard it, I don't know, but sorry, bro. I don't trust my baby father. Not unless he can be honest and give me back what's legally mine and make it up. Because honestly, in God's eyes, the way you guys can make it up is by being honest and paying me back what you stole. Yeah. Until then, if you're just going to come with some stupid apologies, I don't believe you. So, government, I'm going to say this again. You're the one that took my money. Why do I need to sign papers to get my money back? And Trump, Why are you trying to make it difficult on everybody else's life by lying? I'm surprised half of these people are so stupid that they believe you. And even if some disagree with you, it shouldn't have to be a problem, Trump. Just because you're a president, the world don't revolve around you. You're not the only being on this planet, Trump. You don't run Earth, Trump. You create these little bombs to place underneath the fucking ground and blame God and act like he's the one for the war and the earthquake. But it's you, Trump. You even say it on channel. Oh yeah, that person's right. I do gun machines and stuff. So that, yeah, that's guilty. You confess to that. Good for you. You want a cookie, Trump? But you see, you're gonna have people talking about you, Trump, because most of us people out here know you make no fucking sense, even as a rich man. You're pale as fuck. Describe how you really know anybody. You don't even know public, Trump. That's why they go against you, Trump, and everything you do or stand for. Because you're evil. I saw what you worship, Trump. Don't even think about trying to experiment on me, because I'm going to experiment on you. See how you like it. I want to experiment your brain and see how evil it looks. Yeah, so shut the fuck up. Because I know the government is watching and gang stalking me too. Y'all owe me my money straight the fuck up. Fuck them papers that I need to sign. Give me back my fucking money. Because you stole, you know, my real identity, and you stole my money. So you can give me back my real identity without making me having to put all that hard work in, because I shouldn't have to be working from the shit you took. Oh, I'm speaking up. And if you guys don't like it, you can suck it. Olivia, you can tell me to shut the fuck up, bitch, but can you say it in front of my face? No, because I know if I put hands on you, I'm going to call the cop. You're going to call the cops. These people talk. Some, yeah, can fight. Got it. Some can talk, call the cops. I'll do the same to them. Some can fight, I'll fight back. In defense. All right? So, remember, you don't know me. But again, I'm not going to repeat myself. And if the feds think they can come question me, well, you're spiritual cops. You should know God. And I try to show you on YouTube of how I get the answers too. I don't need proof to prove that I am worthy and intelligent. I don't need proof for none of y'all. All I need to do is prove God that I won't fail, and that I don't fail on putting my faith and trust in Him. Have a good day. So keep acting like I'm the dirty con and you're the pro at being dirty.